All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is a chill little vlog down here in the fish room. So one of the first things that I do when I start the day is I come downstairs and I do a quality check over all the fish, make sure everybody's healthy, make sure everybody is doing good. So that's what we finna do today. I decided just to record it and we just gonna chill for a second and do that. And then I also am going to be adding some fish down to this aquarium down here that I think you guys will like as well. So we're just gonna hang out for a second and just do a little quality check on the fish, make sure everybody eating, make sure everybody doing good, and see how they doing. I'm gonna check on these gynocars right here and our heckalize. Feeding them some little bloodworms right now. Seems like everybody is doing good. I see this little male right here. Got one male there and one little male here. They starting to really get some nice little size on them. Thinking about actually putting these gynocars in a tank by themselves and really trying to spawn them. I really don't want to get rid of them just yet. I really like these fish, and especially the heckalize. I probably never get rid of these heckalize. Looking good though. Beautiful, beautiful fish. All right, so those guys is doing good. Let's check on this tank. This is the tank that we did in one of our recent videos. You guys get a look at that. See how that tank is looking. It's definitely looking good right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and give these guys some food to start their day. Everybody is looking healthy. You can see the electric blue car up top, and I think in the last video it was kind of like not trying to be out and wasn't really comfortable, but now you can see she is really comfortable now and looking good. Everybody is nice and fat. That's what I like to see. Water is looking good, tank looking good. Can't complain. Let's go down here to this tank right here, check on these guys. This is another tank with our angels, mixed community tank. We got some of the roseline sharks in there. I like those guys a lot. They're really starting to put on some size and get that color. Everybody in here is looking good. Got our little neons, they still alive. I'd be so scared about keeping neons. I'd be thinking they gonna die. But they doing good though. All right, that tank looking good. We'll move over here to this tank right here. Check on these guys. Remember, we set this tank up, shoot, it's probably been a week now. I just did a water change, the first water change on it last night. So everybody is doing good in here. Got our platinum angels, diamond tetras, our I can't think of the name, Holligan rasbors, and then our dope little swordtails, which are super cool. I love that fish right there. Super dope fish. These angels up here in the corner, so that's something that I check on when I come down. I see maybe some fish up there in the corner. They now out with everybody else swimming. I'm wondering like, okay, is y'all all right? Is there some fighting going on? Are you guys not healthy? But I'm looking at they poop. They got some healthy poop. Maybe that's why they up there, because they shy, they pooping. I don't know. But they poop look healthy. They look healthy. Just maybe they just being weird right now this morning. You can see everybody else in here is doing great. Doing amazing. All right, so we'll move down here to this tank and then we'll kind of head on back. Got our baby African cichlids in here. Doing amazing. Just did a big water change on these guys last night. All right, so my daughter was crying for me, so I had to cut the camera, but we back. Right now we over here doing a quality check on this tank. This has our swordtails in there, which I love these guys, I swear. Then we got our panda cories in here as well. We're gonna see if we can wake these guys up with some food. See our little panda cories down there chilling. Coolie loaches chilling over here. looking good. Everybody's doing good in that tank. This tank been up and running for, it's like one of the first tanks I set up when I started the fish room back. So I think everybody's doing good. I don't have to do too much of a quality check in that tank. We'll move back down here and take a look at these serums down here. Do a little check on them. These two gold serums were getting beat up in the 120 gallon when I had them in here, so that's why I moved them in here with the other serums. So I've been really just trying to get these guys back healthy, making sure they scales is good, making sure they fins is good, just making sure the fish is just overall healthy. Because I had a lot of fish in the 120 gallon by themselves, so there's a lot of aggression going on. So that's why I'm separating things and making sure everybody gets back healthy. Definitely will be having these guys for sale here soon. So I'll give you guys some updates on that when these guys are available. I just want to make sure they grow a little bit more, make sure they're nice and healthy before I get them out the door. But they like them some little blood worms. But I feed these guys pellets and stuff as well. But like in the mornings, I try to do like either like a pellet or some type of frozen food. And then towards the middle of the day, I feed something else. And then at night, I feed something else. Depending on how much I'm at home. But most of the time lately, I'm at home a lot. So been feeding these guys at least 3 times a day, making sure they nice and fat. And down here to this tank, you guys haven't seen that, but we got all these African cichlid. I call them the rejects. I call them the ones that either stop spawning for me or are like hybrids or nobody wanted. So they gave them to me. So we got these guys in here. We got quite a few Mabunas in here. There's some Lake Victorians in here. There is some peacocks in here. Well, some female peacocks, and there's like some more Mabunas. Just a little mixed tank, just keeping these guys living and healthy. I'm trying to get them back looking good. They like them a little bit of blood worms too, just to help keep their diet together. All right, so I'm back over here at all the little baby Africans. I wanted to give them guys another little round of food because they are so small. I want to make sure everybody is growing, and it's a lot of fish in here as well. These guys are available, so if you would like to purchase some of these guys, let me know. Shoot me an email, and I can get these guys shipped out to you if you would like them. Now, as far as the back room, everything is off right there. We do have tons of fish in there, but that's for another video. You guys got to wait for that. It's a big surprise. Just wait on that. I ain't gonna say too much more. Now we're gonna work on this little tank real quick. Try to get this done so I can get some other things done I need to get done down here in the fish room today. So I'm just going to put some of these crypts in here, replant some crypts in here. Then we're gonna be adding in our albino pearl scale angels into this tank. So just let me plant this tank real quick. Add some more plants back in this tank. This tank already had plants in it for quite some time, but I wanted to get some more back in here. And this is a dirted aquarium as well, so you might get a little bit of chocolate milk that might come up as I plant these. So it's dirt at the bottom of here, like some regular like topsoil that you would use to like for like house plants or garden plants. And then I got it capped with sand, and then on top of the sand it's capped with some like some small pea pebbles to kind of cap everything down. All right, you can see the thing already turning chocolate milk. That's the thing about these dirty tanks, boy, they get turned chocolate milk, but they always clear back up though. Where my towel at? I ain't gonna worry about it. All right, so now we got that in there. Let's see, one more. I'm gonna go ahead and release these fish in here, and then let these guys settle and let the tank clear up, and then I'll give you guys an overall view of the fish. But the fish that's going in, you guys know I had these for a while. These are probably like one of my most favorite, most beautiful fish I got, and these are the albino pearl scale angels. Look at them boys right there, looking good. Go ahead and release that boy in here. Yes, sir. So these guys been upstairs in an aquarium for a few months now. So it's time to bring these guys back downstairs. Look at that one right there. Beautiful. All right, let's release him. Looking good, looking good. Another one right here. I think this is a male for sure. Look how big he is. Nice, beautiful fish. Oh, he jumped out the dang nail on me. Look at that one down there like, hold on, what is going on? All right, and then add the last one in here. Looking good. All right, so I'm gonna let these guys chill for a second, make sure everybody is good, and then I'll give you guys a little better update on it once the tank clear up and everything. So stay tuned. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes or so since we added the albino angels into the aquarium. As you can see, everybody is looking amazing. I wish you guys can come see these fish in person. They look so much better in person than they do on camera. The camera gives them no justice. I want to see if they'll eat though. See if they're comfortable enough to eat. Let's see. Uh-oh. They definitely eating. I'm going to be adding some more fish to this aquarium as well. Give me some suggestions. I was thinking maybe like some cardinal tetras or some type of tetra. I do have some bristlenose plecos in this tank right now. But maybe we can add some other cool fish in with them. So give me some suggestions down below. What you guys think would be some pretty cool fish to go in this tank. We finally got the albino pearl scale angels back down here in the fish room. I'm super happy with it. So let me know in the comment section, did we take a W on this one today? And if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel and stay tuned. I have a lot of cool videos coming up for you guys and a lot of big things coming. So stay tuned. I'll catch you guys in the next one.